Hi guys, welcome back to SG Dr. Wellness. This is the fourth and final video of this 4-part series on how to reverse aging. In this week's edition, we will share how intermittent fasting, controlling the contents of your meals, and how your cooking method can help you reverse aging and look younger. If you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button now. The fourth lifestyle to reverse aging is through your diet and nutrition. There are a few ways where meals and diet can slow down or reverse aging. Firstly, control the timing of your meals. I will be introducing the concept of intermittent fasting. Secondly, control the contents of your meals. Lean towards more fruits and vegetables and less meat. Thirdly, control the way you cook. Cook with lower temperature and less oil. So first concept, time your meals to incorporate some form of fasting. Scientists have long known that dietary calorie restriction in non-primate animals slows aging while maintaining good health and body functions. Rats and mice fed 30 to 50% fewer calories shows various physiological health benefits, lower incidence of chronic diseases, and up to 50% increase in length of life. There is an ongoing study by the University of Wisconsin on rhesus monkey showing that calorie restriction does extend lifespan. There are studies, including one published in Cell Metabolism in May, suggesting that skipping the occasional meal or restricting the hours for eating may do your cells a whole lot of good. Therein lies the concept of intermittent fasting. Basically, intermittent fasting refers to a dietary plan where you alternate periods of eating with periods of fasting. When we fast, our body switches from utilizing sugar and carbohydrate from the food we eat to utilizing fat stored in our body. This will help burn fat and reduce obesity. The three most widely studied intermittent fasting regimes are alternate day fasting, where you fast for one day and you eat the next. 5-2 fasting, where you eat 5 days a week and you fast 2 days a week. Or a daily time restricted feeding, where you only eat within a window of 4 to 8 hours a day. So for example, you can only eat from 10 AM to 6 PM every day and fast for the rest of the 16 hours. So which type of intermittent fasting would I recommend for you? There's no hard and fast rule. You have to find a plan that fits your lifestyle and be committed to it. So some people can go a full day without food, so alternate day fasting or 5-2 fasting works really well for them. Korean star Rain practices the alternate day fasting regime. Others can't tolerate fasting for the whole day, so daily time restricted feeding works better for them. For the second concept, control the contents of your meal. The benefits of dietary restriction can also be found by changing the macronutrient profile to reduce meat intake without any change to the calorie levels. Let's use the popular Mediterranean diet as an example. The Mediterranean diet has been associated with longer telomeres and therefore reduced aging. It can also help lower the risk of heart disease. The principle of Mediterranean diet is shown in this pyramid diagram. The base of the pyramid is filled up with fruits and vegetables and whole grains, including beans, nuts, and seeds. Cook with healthy oil like olive oil. Consume healthily prepared seafood 2 to 3 times a week. Eggs, cheese, and roasted chicken once or twice a week only. Avoid, if possible, sweets and ice cream, desserts, red meat, and processed food like ham and bacon. The major contributors to mortality risk reduction appears to be higher consumption of vegetables, fish, fruits, nuts, and monounsaturated fatty acids like olive oil. On the other hand, consumption of foods such as sugar, refined carbohydrates, alcohol, processed meats, and fried food accelerates aging. It may be challenging to have a Mediterranean diet daily in Singapore, so let me just introduce 2 concepts to make it easier for you to have a healthier diet. Remember the quarter-half strategy made famous by Singapore's Health Promotion Board and the 3-5-7 healthy heart principles. So what's a quarter-half strategy? So fill up a quarter of your plate with healthy protein like lean meat, fish or plant-based protein like tofu. Avoid deep-fried or overly seasoned meat. Next, fill up the next quarter of your plate with whole grains. Ideally, this portion should include brown rice or wholemeal bread. Unfortunately, when we are eating out, it's hard to find brown rice, so white rice would be an alternative in the Asian context. And lastly, fill up half your plate with fruits and vegetables. Aim for 2 servings of fruit and 2 servings of vegetables per day. So then, what's the 3-5-7 healthy heart principles? 3 highs: high in fiber, high in whole food, and high in plant-based protein. Again, consume plenty of fruits and vegetables, soy products, beans and legumes. Whole lean meat and avoid processed ones like bacons and sausages. And what are the 5 lows? Low in alcohol, low in fat, cholesterol, low in salt and sugar. 7. Always eat 70% of your capacity. Third concept, control the way you cook. For those who cook, always use a lower temperature to cook your meals. Foods cooked with high heat develop toxic compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGE for short. AGEs accelerate aging. AGEs contribute to hardening of your arteries, stiff joints, wrinkles, and more. AGEs are found in high quantities in processed foods such as American cheese, fast food, and dark colas, in part because they are manufactured using high heat. Try substituting them with low-fat cheese, dried fruit, fruit juice, and air-popped popcorns. Also, cook your food at lower temperatures. A fried egg has 10 times the AGE of a scrambled egg, and a steak has 10 times more AGE than beef stew.
Thanks for watching till the end. We now know that lifestyle is the key to slow down aging, or perhaps even reverse aging.
The 4 steps to looking 20s in your 30s, or looking 30s in your 40s, or just simply looking youthful and healthy at any age is to eat well, moving enough, sleeping soundly, and stop smoking.
Right, I hope that this series of 4 videos will be beneficial in your journey in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Like and subscribe till the next time. Stay safe and stay healthy, guys.